Checking my live right now. Well, go there. Alright, y'all remember people can hear you, people can, even if they can't see you, they can hear you. Yeah. Alright, yo. It's a 3 to 4 step process. Giving you a little preview. Nathan, you should know the steps already.
9:30.
31. Put a line.
And then
Should be you gotta wait for the first one. You're gonna learn what that is. You're gonna see all this stuff down to new window 950 10. You're gonna see all this stuff down to put a line, draw a box, then you're gonna realize how to look for the box. Wait for 950 10, which is 850 910. To make it. And then see you get an opportunity. Right. If there's no opportunity over there, you wait for the next window. 10 950 here, 10 10. Which is 1050 11 New York. Everything works on New York time. You always have to translate from New York time to ours. So think about what I'm telling you. Keep it nice and simple as that. I know you're gonna see a whole bunch of shit on here. It's gonna be mad confused, but just remember what I said. One line, 931. 931, no, one line, 931. That's the starting time. Right after that line, you're gonna look for the box. You're gonna learn how to find the box, draw the box, label the box. Wait for 950 10 10. Enter or don't enter. There's not gonna be enough, my bad. There's not gonna be enough dog body. I'm not gonna show you that.
and this is the 10 10 and then from 10 hour 10 10 hour 10:30 plus. 10:30.
So 10:50.
10 50 11 10.
Yeah, bro, it's the same thing. It's just the end of the last 10 minutes of the hour, first 10 minutes of the hour. 9:50, last 10 minutes of the hour. 10:10, first 10 minutes of the hour.
Always between the first 10 minutes of the hour. Always between the time they always what I say? Yeah, what's wrong?
Yeah. Really move strong.
So bullish is when the market go up, that's a positive. And bearish when the market go down, that's a negative.
I don't tie to negative or positive, I just tie to going up or down.
Yeah.
Well, in the market, and the market's going down, and I'm choosing for it to go down in the negative. No, it takes by negative or positive. It's what it does. It's just different ways to describe what it's doing, so you know what it's done. You know what I'm saying? I can call you on the phone and be like, yo, the market's bullish. You will know what that means without seeing the charts. That's all it is. Huh? There you go. That's more negative and positive. That's your balance. So the market movement is always in bullish bearish. We're going long, up, going short, down. How? I was trying to give him a chance to get it for himself. How he should be describing it to you. A bull horn fixed up, right? And when they're going to strike, they go from down to up. The bear is low to the ground. If you ever see a bear, they go up and they strike down, right? And low to the ground. So you know that's down. All right, bro. We're live. I'm going to start this here. Send it to these people. You good? May I say you good coming in know listen, brother. Come on, people. It's going to take forever now. Aneska, what's going on?
Good night. I'm okay. How are you?
I'm doing good, doing good.
Alright.
Oh, you know Zack, right? You know Aneska?
Nishka.
Yeah.
Nishka.
Oh, a little bigger boy.
Zack is learning today too.
Yeah, let's just. You have to learn after boy.
Uh-huh. Alright, so let me share this for you guys. Let me know if you can see the screen, okay?
Yeah, it's up.
You can see?
Yeah.
Perfect.
I'm okay. How are you?
Just giving people like 2 more minutes, then I'm gonna start. Alright. Let me give you a little preview, Mr. Zack. Yo. So you see this is the chart, right? This whole thing. From here to here, that's the chart. You see this right side right here? This is the price. Right? So when this thing is moving up and down. It's moving from price to price. When you see the bottom, that's the time. So as it's moving from price to price, the time is also moving time to time. Right? See at the bottom. So always keep that in mind. It's not just price, it's time. And even from now, I'll always tell you the time matters more than the price. Okay? So what I just said, this is what over here.
Sure.
Yeah,
The price.
this is the price. And what's at the bottom?
Time.
And what's more important, time or price?
Time.
There you go. Alright. Got it now. Now, see this on the chart? These are what they call candles. All the candles are doing are telling you the price went from a low price to a high price. See the green candle? The green candle means it went from a low price to a high price. That means it went up. Huh? Yeah, like the bull, right? Yo, you can say whatever you want to say and ask me whatever you want to ask. That's why you're here. But I'm just mainly breaking it down for him so that it'll be easier for you know? Yeah, exactly. But remember, ask me whatever you want. It's for you to and here, Nathan. So, and then the red candles, or on here it's black, means that it went from a high price to a low price, like the berry. You see that? So all these black candles, what they look like? Going down, right? And all the green candles usually are trying to do what? Go up. So green means, and red means,
Um,
right?
last time I there, red, they told me say red go down, I green go up.
Yeah. So you remember that. All right, good. So now, I'm gonna teach you a three. Let me make sure my YouTube is on. I'm gonna teach you a 3 to 4. You gotta. I'll teach you a 3 to 4 method right now, right? 3 to 4 step method that you're gonna be able to use, right? That's right. All right. So at a certain time, right? 9:31. See how we can scroll and it shows us the time right here. See how I'm scrolling and it's moving the time. Okay, so at a certain
But you
time.
can't see time over there, so I'm like,
Yeah, but that's the current time. We're looking at this. Now we're kind of doing a replay. In the future, that current time is going to be what we're going to look at because that's going to be the current time. Now we're kind of going back. This is from past. You know, this current time is here. So you're right. This time that's moving, usually when we're doing what we're going to practice, it's going to be both 9:31 here, and then it's also going to be 9:31 over there. Right?
so first one means say just start, I last one means say finish.
No. This is just the time. But this, huh? Yeah. 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 Well, we don't. I don't even tell him all that. It's just he's looking at this time. I'm just trying to show you. We're gonna play imagination, right? It's 9:31 a.m. Right. So what do? We go right here. We want to show up by like 9:20, 9:15 at least, right? And then we're looking for this time. See when it gets to this time, 9:31, we go here. We select this one that means a line. And I take it and I put the line right there. See that? You good? You're good.
Thank you so much for the show information. Send me know myself. I can tell you how much.
Okay. All right. When they come, I'll do it again. Yo, Manika, everybody, what's going on? Make sure everybody can hear me and that everything is good.
Yes, I can hear you.
All right. Teaching my little cousin Zack. Zack, say hi to everybody.
Hey.
Hey.
Zack, tell them how old you are.
7.
So,
Are you 10? Okay.
he's 7.
7.
Yeah, let's go.
Hello.
All right. So,
That's good.
you guys should already know a lot of this, but I'm breaking it down for him very, very, you know. So you remember we put that line in 931, right? So write that down. So step 1, write that down. You got family?
Person.
Huh?
Person.
All right. Step 1, put a line. Put line. Yeah, that's good. You can draw it. Put line, and then write out the word line. Line at 9:31. 9:31 a.m. And then put New York time. Put NYC. That's what New York City is. Yeah? You know that? Well, now you do that. Because everything we do, my computer is set to New York time. Even though we're in Jamaica, I would set to New York time. That's how my stuff works. Right? So you're gonna do the same. Okay, so at 9:31 we put that line. This line is signaling that we're gonna be looking for something. What we're gonna be looking for is something like this.
The blue one.
Yeah, that blue line, right? So that's your step 1. Step 2 is gonna be to look for what I call the sugarcane fair value gap. What that means, start writing that, but then I'll show you.
Like that.
I'm gonna show you. So the sugarcane fair value gap is basically the first gap between either, it could be like this, right? It could be this is the first bar. It could be this is the second bar. And I call the second bar the space bar. Right? So it could be this first bar, then it could be the space bar. And then this could be the third bar. And the key that it's a fair value gap is that this bar 1, you see this is the top of bar 1, right? Everybody can see that? So you see the top of bar 1 is not overlapping with the bottom or the lower part of bar 3. See how this is the bottom part of bar 3? You see how they don't touch? That right there, that is the gap. That's our gap. Alright? So you want to draw that? This thing is terrible to write with, but I'll try to write. Okay, guys, so anytime the Zoom ends, we're going to take a 10-minute break, and then I'll send the other Zoom.
Okay.
So you got that, right? Boom, sugar. So now let's go into the real chart and find that after this line. How are we going to find that? We're going to look for a set of 3 bars, right? How about this? This is bar 1. This is bar 2. And then this one would be bar 3, right?
Play with Jeremy's.
Huh?
Play with Jeremy's.
Oh, it's an app. I download. So this little thing, download this app. So you see, this is the high of that bar, right? Bar 1. And then this is the low of bar 2. You see that? So that little space right there, yep, that's, even though it looks so small, that's it. So what I do, I come in here, I put this in here, like that. I have a setting saved, which you will have a setting saved too, right? Alright, my bad. See? And it's always, when you look at my chart, it's always the green, yellow, and black in the middle. That's always my sugar cane. Yeah, and I make it look like Jamaica sugar cane.
This red too.
So this is our gap, right? Now, all we're gonna look for. So we got step one, we got step two, and now what we gotta do? Label. Label it like that.
So these are connected to this.
Yeah. That's all connected to this. This is connected to that. This is connected to that. Alright, so you see, draw the sugar cane, right? And label. Draw and label sugar cane.
This?
Yeah, you see how I mean? No, I'm saying write that in the steps as well. Draw and label. Draw. Sugar. You just call it sugar. Right? And then now we're going to wait for a certain time. So again, we kind of bounce back and forth, right? Look, we did something with the price. We did something with the time, right, on this axis, and then we did something kind of with the price based off here on this axis, right? We drew the line, that was the time. We drew the box, that was the price. And then now we're gonna go back to waiting for a certain time, and then we look at the price again, right? So the certain time is 9:50 to 10:10 a.m. Write that down. Step 3. Wait for this right here is all step 2 for you. All of this, all of that right there, right? This and this is step 2. So now you're on step 3.
Ready?
Step 3. Wait for 9:50 to 10:10. You good so far? 10:10. If you don't get a trade here to 10:10. Yeah. Specific dates, discipline, patience. Yeah. And
Like
then
this.
9:50 to 10 dot 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 dot. So see how you did the 9:50. Right? So that's the time you're waiting for. So you're gonna write it like that over? Alright, good. So even when I wait for that specific time, now we're gonna go into what we should look for and if it should give it to us. If it don't give it to us, we still kind of just don't, we're not able to do anything. Yeah, we just wait for the next time. And I got basically, when I see it now, I think I got like three to 4 good times for the day I could trade. 9:50, 10:10, 10:50, 11:10. You good? Sometimes you might even get a 11:50, 12:10 trade. Sometimes, but I usually just take what's yeah. And then a lot of the times you get a trade from like around 1:30, but more so than 1:50 to 2:10. Same kind of thing. So you good on that, Zack? So now this. Yeah, I don't trade after 2:30. 30 here on time. You see, first line, second box, right? We know how to find that. And then third, we wait for the time again, right here, 9:50. So now we got to kind of learn a little bit about price. If I'm looking at this chart, I would want to see, if I think the price is going to go down, I'd want to see the price go below the sugar cane and then pull back into it. So if I'm thinking price is going to go down, right, I want to see the sugar cane show me the same thing. So either I get into a trade up here somehow, but let's keep it simple. Let's see how it goes down. That's good because it's already showing me it's below it. Then I want to see it pull into it. then reject it. You understand?
That's a
There you go, just like this, right? You see that? Boom, boom, boom. Right? That's what happened right there, right? That's what I want to see. And if it was the other way around, and I'm looking for it to go up, I want to see it come from below, go up, check it, boom. Simple enough, right?
same like this.
Same like this, right? But this is not, remember, it has to be on and around the sugar cane. Yes. And it's always not a straight line, you know, it's a little choppy, like this is a little choppy. But then you see a break now, touch it right here, and then drop. So you see that's our trade for the day right there. Boom. So you just take this trade right here, um, go from here, be short here, and you get out somewhere, maybe here, or if you're lucky, somewhere down. Just hold the trade. But let's say you get out at the first sign near the green bar. So you get 10 points. It's about 500 US. You don't need to do that. You don't need to just get what that's what me and you were talking about, right? You see how you just said it yourself. $10. Yeah. Yeah, you make that if you make that eventually. Deduct 10 points.
Oh, my dad, like when you have the contract trade, like when they say you have to make like 30.
Oh yeah, bro, don't worry about that. That's different.
But actually, you say percentage.
Yeah, but you don't worry about that. I'm just showing you. I'm just showing you this. You don't worry about that right now. You gotta learn the process. But I gotta show you all this. To make this 500, you would have to be willing to risk maybe like 200. You enter right here. You have to put something called the stop loss. Pay attention, Mr. Zack. If I enter here, I have to show how much I'm willing to risk, right? So here we're gonna risk money. You risk $200 to make maybe 500 to 1,000. It doesn't matter. You can just come here and get $100, $200. Isn't that good? You make $200 right now? A day?
No, you're not that.
You make $200. You make 200 US a day, right? I'm about to say, bro. Where you with?
I would want me to be able to get money.
Yeah. All right. So everybody good? Everybody good? Everybody understand right now?
Yeah, man. I understand.
All right. So this is the ES. I have mine all drawn up on the NQ, so I have to keep using the ES. So you see these little colors? These are all the little time windows. Yeah. See how hour one, even though I draw the yellow line, you see it's in a blue box. That's the time. So all you really want to get into a trade during that window, exit by the end of the window, especially if you see a target. And our targets are always pass low, pass highs. Or if there's a bunch of sugar cane, I aim to the next sugar. So I'm gonna leave these drawings up for you guys. Aneska, I think she's it.
Anishka.
I don't know if she's here. But she saw this live. She saw this live the other day. Friday, going back a couple of days. Let me see, we have 22 minutes. Yeah, I'll tell you guys when this is about to end so you guys know. Then I'll send out a real quick. What you see, Joe? What did I say it comes down to? a line, a box. See right here. You know, you didn't see it. You don't see it. Just wait. We're not even in the right spot. Just get rush. Right time, right place. So, Bobby, you got an open book test. So now remember, step 4. See if we break below. We break below or above the sugar. And I promise y'all, there's so much more to this, but I think this is the simplest way I could describe it. But I think if you guys keep seeing it so simple, by the time you learn everything else, it's gonna be like, oh, this is why it works, you know. But you're already gonna be doing it. Yeah. Yeah. Real time. That's how I really want you guys to do it. It's basically if you study this well enough even before attempting or even doing it for practice, you could be doing it. You just study these steps, right? And stick to these steps. Drawing everything and put a little another like a little dash. Put if it breaks below, if it retests from below or above, we enter. Or say once it retests from below or above, we enter. So, Joel, it's your turn. What's the first step?
Okay.
It breaks below and retests. And go. Just gotta write this way. Okay, if it breaks below, retest. Okay, retest and fails. Remember the steps? It's the first step. You have to study with them. Learn the steps. No, I did the first step. First step. First step. 9:31. There you go. Yep. So hold on, we just go take fails, then go show, then sell. Okay. And then if it breaks above, nice and simple steps. Nice and easy. I mean, whenever this Zoom ends, we're gonna take a break, and then we're just gonna come back and keep running through them. Yeah. So it breaks above and retest. It breaks above. It doesn't have to be the end. It breaks above retest, right? And fails. Then buy. You guys got all that right there?
Then buy.
Yeah. Hopefully they can hear too. Okay. Good? Alright, so Joel, give me the steps. Ready, Papa? Pay attention. What's the first step? Yeah, show them the steps so you're not guessing. Just read it off.
And
Not you, not you. Listen to him. Listen to him and confirm it with your team. So the first step is
The line at 9:30. 1 a.m. New York time.
that right? Okay, good. All right, then
Right, did it. So
What?
look for sugar cane.
the sugar cane. And how do we find the sugar cane? Right. So also, I didn't finish this, by the way. Let me show this. So it could be 1, 2, 3 like this, or it could be 1, 2, 3 like this. So it could be going up,
Oh, it could be going down.
or it could be going down.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3.
All right. So we're just looking for the first one. So
I'll go up higher.
I'll give you a cheat sheet. This is 1. This is 2. Space bar, right? Remember, number 2 usually makes a space, a big gap. Right? So that's 2, and this is 3, right? And then how do we confirm? How we confirm that we can take something like this, we put a line at the bottom.
Okay, we can't remember
No. We confirm by drawing the low of this bar and then drawing the high of this bar. Are they touching? No. So what we do is we fill that space with our gap. See that?
So if this, fill the space with
Yeah,
a gap.
yeah. Fill this space, the space between bar 1 and bar 3. That's where we put our sugar cane. Again, we just label it right. Alright. See that? Then what are we waiting for? What's next, job? We got our line. We got our sugar cane.
Right on align.
Yep, now just pay attention and confirm. He's giving you step 3 right now. You should be confirming with step 3. Ask him, tell him what step 3 and ask him, talk to him about it.
Step 3.
Yeah?
Wait for 9:50 to 10 a.m. New York.
Ask him if that's what he has.
Ta-da!
Alright, so now, what's our rule? So we have that, right? Boom. We have our line. We have our sugar. What's your fourth rule? You tell us the fourth rule. Okay. Talk.
See if we break below or above this sugar.
Alright, so pause. Right, pause right there. So
Yeah, look.
what did we do so far? We broke above it for a second, but then we really just broke it down.
No.
And
Above,
then,
above.
alright, so it breaks below. Now what's the next thing?
If it breaks below, retest and fail, then sell. You have that?
Yes, right.
Okay. Then
Repeat.
sell or like,
So repeat it.
if it breaks below, reset and
Retest.
retest and fails, then sell. You have that?
Right? So we broke below. When the retest, what we mean by retest is we broke below, now we're going to go back up and test inside or the gap. Right? See, we pull back to it, right? And then we don't break back above it. We fail. Fail, test it again. So now we're looking to go. Sure. Good. So we can see right here, Zack. It broke below, right? Then what's the retest? What do we say is a retest? When it pulls back to it. So it broke below it, and then it pulled back to it, right? But it doesn't break above it.
So you go down. You see it, please.
He just
When it
straight up.
Go back, and then it swims.
And then you just drop.
You want it, it's like a backboard. You know backboard in basketball? Yeah. It's gonna hit off.
you go down, but you go straight back up again.
Yeah. Because look, if it's gonna go down, it shouldn't come back up above here. Which it doesn't, right? Staying below right here. Come back, retest it, and then drop.
Yeah, so you go up again, not past the line. You go down, up again.
And you see the middle part? But this dotted line is the middle part of the box, right? Look how it can't close above the middle part of the box.
You collect what you learn.
Yeah, right? And you watch which side of the road they respect in the road. I like that. The yellow road. Right? Look, they can't really go to this side of the road, right?
Like something there, what?
Like something is over there, right? Something is over there keeping it away, right? So now, when you see that, you need to be thinking, oh, we're going down. Right? And then that's when you come here and you sell this bar because what starts right now? 950, right? Boom. We go below, hit the sugar. We're looking for a low. This is a previous low, right? You see, this is a low right here, and this is a low right here. We almost made
So
it
you
all the way.
say high, and then go low.
Yeah.
But you can't pass up.
Yeah.
You go down, up, and then straight down.
Yeah. And then once it came past that one part, you want to pay attention to that one part. Yeah. Let's see how much time we have left. Yeah. All right, guys. I think we're gonna be running out of time soon. Those people are running.
They just want to mute.
So, we're gonna run out of time soon. Then I'll send you guys the other one.
So, that's good.
Okay.
You ready, guys?
I guess. But I don't know later. I'm just showing people what to do. Right? I'm just showing people what I do.
I help people.
Yeah. I can only introduce people. People still have to help themselves, you know, you still have to learn it yourself, put in the time for yourself, but my friends and my family, I try to teach them, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of
You
you,
teach
yeah. Instead of them working, wouldn't it be easier if we just did this? Yeah, sometimes you lose money and it sucks, but
you lose money, but you buy something. But you spread it.
yeah, you lose money, you win money. That's part of the game. So you win small.
That's part
I mean, you
of the
win
game
big.
of life.
Yeah, you win big and you lose small. Right? Learn small. Learn small and quick. That's key. All right, so let's move to a different day. Nathan, your turn, man. Uh, all right. Mr. Nathan, let me know what's going on. Where you are. Yes, give me step one. 9:31 a.m. New York time. Oh, it's right there. What's next, man? Boom, boom.
Germany.
So this is 9:31. So we got bar one right here. Bar two right here. Bar three right here. notice right away. Just look at this. Look at this gap compared to the gap we had before, where there was a lot of, we were close by it, right? We even retested it. What do we notice already? We're nowhere near. Right now. Yeah. Just go right now. Then drop back down. It looks like we had some news here. So again, this is just a day where maybe you just don't do nothing.
So what if like say only one day read this going?
No, you're
Or
gonna
you
see.
can go like two
You can go both ways, but watch this now. Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe we get no trade in the horizon because this is our first window. And then we get no more trades here, right? Because there's no sugar involved. And it doesn't look like we're going long. It only looks like we're going down. So what does that mean? Wait for the afternoon. So remember I told you there's one at 12. There's one around 12:51:10. But still no info, like with the sugar. So now maybe you wait for the 150, 210. And what do we already see that we're like kind of going towards? Remember, I say we're here, we don't even see that, right? Don't we already look like we're kind of going up? We can't pass down here. Come back, retest, retest. Can't pass it, right? This is like a floor. This kind of looks like a floor right now, no? Boom, 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 right? And then, huh? This is the low right here, yeah. We just can't pass that. Start going up. Now, what can I think? I could think, okay, like we took a trade just now that was rejecting out of or from the sugar. Now, this one could be towards, no? Now we could be going back up to it. But it doesn't, this one is a little bit more complex there. When you guys learn these fair value gaps good, right? You'll see how you can still enter during this time. But for starters, you wouldn't get a trade today. That's okay. Some days you don't trade. You don't need to trade. Why do you need to trade every day? I'm still telling myself that. Right? Alright, so yeah, now we got two, right? So you see how now when the week is forming, you get more targets. So now if I get a trade ever from here, where do you think my target is? Back to this one. A good trade. Good trade with yeah. Now well, it's usually I don't we don't trade at 9:30. You trade at 9:50. 10:10. Yeah, so you have to trade during that time. Alright, so Zack, your turn again. Anybody got questions in the group? You guys good? Oh, perfect. This stuff. Perfect. Alright, so this is done. I'll send them back another one in 10 minutes. We're still online though. Alright, Zack. You got any questions? Who is this? Must be Kakashi or something.
Kakashi. So I feel like
Alright. You got no questions? Come on in. Break it down for me. Go back to your rules. Yes. That's your ATM right there. Hey yo, do me a favor, bro. Write these nines right. You writing them backwards. What's going on? Yeah. How about this one? They look like peas. Alright. Yo, you got the rules? You guys got the rules? You send them in the group? Put notes from today. What time? 7:11. Why, what's up?
When 8:30 gonna do it.
Maybe we can see if we catch a trade
Super.
tonight. Well, it's already 8:11 New York time right now, so we kind of just missed our chance if we were gonna trade. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens between. What happens between 8:50 and 10:10. Can you see these white boxes? These are previous sugar canes.
Yes, I see if we break the middle part of the and if it breaks the middle, reach this and fail, then you would say, and if it breaks above and reach this and fail, then you buy, right?
Yep. For example, this is what happened just now in the window. Between these two lines. This is 750. This is 810. These white boxes are sugar canes. See this? Yeah, on this one. So, look. No, these white boxes are these on this chart. Yeah, but they're different things. Yeah, this chart is different. So you see how we break below. Then we retest. Back to what? This is a sugar too. So the white box is like the previous one, like this. Imagine it was here, come back over here, retest.
When you hear something, just come down, no shit. Come from out and then go up and go straight on right here.
Yeah, see it almost hit it? And then turn back. Yeah. That's
like
how
this
it
year,
looked
this
for.
year.
That's how I look for it. Alright, Zach, come on. Your time to shine, my G. Tell my G, you join. What are the steps, bro? You tell me. Alright, look. See, when I teach you like you don't know, right? And when you teach me, you gotta teach me like I don't know anything. Even though if I just taught you. Deal? Alright, so help me out, bro. I'm trying to trade. What do I do? How do I get into trading? What do you think I should do when I'm on the chart? Yeah. What's the first thing you think I should do when I get on the chart? You don't gotta guess. What's this? Looks like you got a cheat sheet. What's this?
Well, like, 9:30 a.m. New York City.
New York City time. Right? So let's find it. How do we find that on the chart? See, how would we find it on the chart? We would have to scroll and then look at the bottom, right? Because the bottom is what? Yeah, but the bottom is time, right? The bottom is time.
So right now I live 30 New York.
Right now it's 8:16.
So you have what's it set to New York time?
No, it's supposed to be late. But you see, I have this. So this.
Look up earlier than me.
So if it's 7:16 right now, look at my computer. It's 8.
Wait, you need to
Oh, it's
earlier than me.
You see these times? Right now it's 7:16 here. Look at Atlanta, 8:16. Look at New York, 8:16. San Salvador, that's El Salvador. Look at Madrid, 2:17 a.m. right now.
Madrid.
Yeah.
Real
Look at,
Madrid.
yeah, like where Real Madrid is. Look at Africa, 2:17 a.m. Dubai,
Huh?
Cape Town, Africa. So you see every place at different time. Look, Tokyo, Japan is
Tokyo.
9 a.m. right now. 9:17 a.m. in the rising. It's already Monday rising.
Oh.
So you see that's why this market moves like that. 'Cause the
You know,
market,
so it could have been in Jamaica, but over America. I think
yeah.
then when free, then till Monday come.
Yeah.
The American thing done.
Huh? It's all different, bro. It's gotta depend where you're going. Even Canada, it all depends where in Canada you are. In some places, it all depends where you are in USA at different time. Alright, bro. So, boom. We got our first step. Why did it look up, bro? You're supposed to be giving me the steps. I thought you were teaching me. Alright, so first step again. What's the first step?
Line 9,
Put a line at 9:31 a.m.
New York City.
New York City time. What's number 2?
Look for the sugar cane.
And draw and label
The label sugar.
the sugar, right?
Wait, we're 9:52.
Wait, that's number 3. Let's do number 2 now. We did number 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now let's do number 2. How do we find the sugar? Look over here. How do we find the sugar? We look for the space between bar 1 and bar 3, right? I'm not helping you guys on this. Y'all, you guys gonna have to show me. Oh, you're missing one. Look closer. You gotta start right immediately after the blue line. Well, hold on. Go back to where you were just now. Go back up. Interesting. Go back up. Yeah, but look, what's between there?
What's cookie when you're going down up?
What's between there? A little bit more up, no?
Smoothie. When you're going down up, one number match with. You see it?
No, you just need a space between 3 bars. Don't make it difficult. Boom. Between, this is bar 1, right? The bottom of this bar. And then the top of bar 3. And that's the sugar. Yeah. So now you just fill up this space with that. Label it. This time we didn't get a retest either. Right? We didn't get a retest on this one either. Oh no. Alright, so we still didn't get a retest. This one's a little bit more advanced. Alright? So now let's see if we wait till our second window. Still no real, not around 150, 210. Well, we end right there, so that one you get no trade. That day again, you get no trade. So you see right now you got trades for 2 days, right? And then you got no trades after that. Basically you got right now trade for 1 day. Other 2 days is all more complex.
So let's see. So as we have been
You just chill.
let's chill.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I like to show people. Just relax. It's not every day. Not every day, I promise. And you don't want to trade every day. Right. That's how you get roasted.
You come back in.
You should have it on now. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. You want to trust me?
Yeah, I'm not saying that. All right, Mr. Zack. Everybody should be here by now. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, Samar's here too.
Yes,
Yo, Samar, where going? Cause I just see his name popping. All right, so let's go to a new day. Yo. You ready? Look this up, bro. Get your book. Get your notes. Huh?
Please.
All right. Nathan, Zach, what's the first step? It's repetitive, right? It's boring. You're like, oh man, this
You're
again.
like 9:31
That's how it's supposed to
a.m. New Year.
be. 9:31. What about 9? Can I put it at 9:29?
9:29.
Can I put it there?
9:31.
Can I put it at 9:29? See how you asking yourself? No. That's how you want it. Like, no. 9:31. Exactly, right? I would.
Well, 9:20. More early.
Yeah. Right? You don't want nothing to do with that time. You want your exact time.
God, you have to do things.
Fun time.
Exactly.
Right? So boom, that's your line right there, right? Now, what's step 2?
Step 2.
Yeah.
Look for the sugar.
And
Yeah, unlabeled sugar.
I'm gonna remove those pictures. Eh? Man, them power. Alright, Zack. After this, you're gonna have to go, okay? But I'm gonna make sure you finish this first.
So,
There's
when
gonna
is about it?
there's gonna be more people coming in here after you.
Who?
You had your little private lesson.
That who?
Oh yeah, I do. When I learn, I'm being fast, I know.
I learned that early.
Yeah.
I learned that early.
You can't be saying that. But I mean, I'm looking at what I don't know. Wicked thing. Yo. You ready?
Okay.
I'm making done now.
Ready for something? Ready for something?
No, I'm cutting. Yo, you ready? So, where first step? Come on, man. Radio type of now. Yeah.
Yeah.
First step.
Yeah, like 9:31 a.m.
Draw a line, right? So we draw the line. Then number 2. You have to think, then read. Draw and label.
Sugar.
Right? You just have to. You don't have to do it. And remember.
Wait for.
Wait. No, only 2. Look. Remember how we find it? Space. Right? Between what? Bar 1 and bar 3, right? Or it could be like this. Or it could be like what? It could be like this is bar 1 and this is bar 3. Right? Whichever way. But we just want to find the space.
Like she could have come first, then 1.
Huh?
She could have come first, then 1.
No, 3 never really comes first. It's always 1 that comes first. But it's depends which way, right? So look, come right here, this is 9:31. So we find it, right? So if this is the space we're looking for, let's see if we find a bar 1. How about this? This could be our bar 1. What about this? This could be our bar 2. The space bar, right?
Yeah.
And this could be our bar 3.
3.
And then how do we check? We draw this like this. We do the low of that bar 3, right? Just like here. And then we do the high of bar 1.
Like so.
Boom, like so. And then what do? We just fill this in, right? You just fill it in like that. Lock it.
Very blessed. Blessed good evening, everyone.
Yo. No, I got it. Wait, you tell it. But boy, somewhere there. Beer. Yeah.
I pray.
Yeah. So this is. So no, we do that. Boom. We can label it real quick. What do we label it as? That? Just the same thing, right? Sugar cane.
Yeah, label the sugar.
Sugar cane.
Sugar cane.
Fair value gap. And then this could be Thursday. See? See that?
Sugar cane.
Sugar cane fair value gap Thursday, right? So we know that this is the
Sugar cane Thursday.
Yeah. So we know that.
So my Thursday is sugar cane.
No, it's every day. But this one, look at the bottom. See how it says Thursday, October 3rd, 24th.
My Thursday.
Thursday, 3/20, October 24th, right? Yeah. So, but there's one every day. This is
So
this one.
yeah, October 6th, tomorrow 7th.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the one from
Okay,
today. Today didn't happen yet. Remember, this only happened at 9:30 a.m.
38.
New York time. Is it right now 9:30 a.m.? No, but we're just reviewing. Right?
So this one New York time.
Yeah, and it's not right now. This is gonna. One day when you go have school and you're in here, you'll see it real time.
That's it.
Yeah. So yeah, exactly. It's not time yet. That's what I'm saying. So now, first step is the line. Second step is this. What's the third step? You don't have to guess. What's the third step? You have it right here in front of you.
Wait for 9:50 to 10 a.m.
10 a.m. Right? So you wait, and then what's the next rule after you wait?
See if we break below or above the sugar cane.
Alright, pause right there. Right? See if you break above or below. Look, are you breaking? It's 9:50. We broke below, but now we're doing what? We're breaking above, right?
Mm-hmm.
See that? And now, what do we want to see after that?
Go.
Wait, no. Read. You're not guessing.
Go.
You read it. This is step 4. Step 5 is part A or part B, right? So part A of step 5 is what?
Fails then
If
sell.
all of it, read.
If it breaks below, retest and fails then sell.
Alright, stop right there. Did it break below and fail? No. It broke back above it, right? So that can't be, part A can't be it. So now go to part B.
If it breaks above, retest and fails, then buy.
Alright, so it goes above it. Look now. Look on the screen. Look on the screen. It goes above, tries to retest, fail, right? So then we're supposed to do what?
Then buy.
Then buy. So you buy.
Retest and fails.
So you
Then
buy right here. Let's say something like this. You would really want it to test it, but just to keep you learning, you buy right there. You're looking for it to go up. You see it go up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Alright? So you're good. Just study that for now. Make sure you write part 5A, 5B. That's your ATM. Any of you guys have any question? Yo, Samar, I know you might not get all of it, but internet connection. Yo, you guys can hear me? I don't know if you guys can hear me.
It's a little choppy.
See this? This is Zoom. This is live. YouTube, Instagram. to the people. Or these are the other people that want to learn too. Just like us. So people there from now till end of December. That's it. No more. But yeah, if none of you guys have questions, that's basically it. We're just gonna leave it there. I mean, you guys just have to keep reviewing those. You can text me individually if you want. Yo, Samar, let me know, bro.
Yo,
Just text me.
fam.
Yeah, bro. Like I said, just text me. Yo, I'll do another one for you right now before it runs out on the Zoom. I'm gonna show you again. But yo, they're gonna see it now for the first time too. But yo, 4-step, 6-step process, 5-step
Awesome.
process. Send it to us. 5-step. Yo, I gotta put this in the group. 5-step process. Yo, Samar, you have a pen and paper?
No, me not up in a paper. Me a watch man, just go and talk.
All right. Well, we text it to you. Yo, we text in our group still. So you're supposed to have a
Yeah.
step them in our group. But we just all go through the same step by step. 60 weeks. So like that. So this is my number now. Yes. You have some number in front of that. No, what are you? Okay. All right. Did you date for no again? Bad. Is it? Oh. No, no, no. You know, I'm maybe idea, but I see that. Maybe I should do this. Yeah. Then, all right. So, watch out. What a bust. What a bust, dude. Alright, so watch out. You know how we step them. I go walk on the 3-step them. Real quick. So, yo, first step. See bottom part yourself? Yeah. It's a launch chart. All this a chart I tell you information. Don't worry about what go on. It look like a big excitement. Nothing exciting about this over there. Nothing hard about this. Understand? All you have to understand. You see, for me, them not even a regular color. I have black and me have green. You see black one means a price go from over here, so mean price. See that? Over here, so for the bottom of time. People don't go. Over time. I like time. So you can see. You see, I time right now in a New York. My companies that I run for New York. Can't run for out in New York. Everything we deal with over there. See? So, we can always look for yourself and see this your time and price did there. Yes. So you just usually put X or Y axis. You understand what I mean? This is always I go show you a time. Look for yourself. Look for the scale to pass. See I tell me say yes right time. Then we can follow like go up and see say price did there, right? So this is a certain time.
Your grandma said it's super.
The grandma said Nathan I learned something. Super.
I listen to it.
Awesome. Very much. So I always want to have fun on a certain time. Now we like that you know. Time always time. Certain time make it move different. You can't have one idea all day, you see me G? And you see man at the right time. No. You see one to the right time, Chippy? It's like you just move. Like right now we are basically practice how to catch our moving chip. We have a jump on Understand? But I don't know say why we said that it a move already. When I said this alright now, it a move right now. Yeah, active. You look for the one here active, right? Yeah. But they gonna move already, but they gonna wait for a certain time now to just no say at this time I mean I look to jump on. I mean I miss a plan to jump on it this way or that way. Right? So I always remember time, price, time. We have a little reading.
Time and price.
Time and price. Don't forget one of them.
Yeah, so what's best time?
Best time for me right now is between 9:50, 10:10. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna break you down through the whole step. The first thing I do, I come on this chart right here. Huh? 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
No, no, no.
So, man, I said 20 minutes. Dog. God about your business. Alright.
20 minutes, that's it.
30 minutes is amazing. Remember, if I'm in there for 30 minutes, I'm making money for 30 minutes. I'm not losing for 30 minutes. I lose quick. So if you're in there for time, just know. Yeah. Yeah, that's the only way you win the market. That's the only way. So you have to think. A lot of patience, a lot of knowing time, and a lot of just sitting here and chilling, bro. So, that's all you think? Okay. So cigarette top of the day, no, on Fridays. You know what kind of that's for watching. So you see, you don't know where you get that. Like that, I can't do. Yeah, I see that person that's still a pump never. Pump, what is that? Pump for God, yo, you my piece of it. Yeah. Yeah, look my piece of it, then they were like, oh gosh. Careful. So watch out. First step, put the blue line in. 9:31. New York time. Nathan probably have go to sleep to this tonight. Much time in here, I will probably bored that right now. But you're not going to get we just keep telling him at 9:31 a.m. New York time. First step. Put one blue line. Whoever fucking color you want. You put it in
Jamaican time,
some
that 8:31, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, every time we tell you take off 1 hour, I have to check. I can't say that sometimes New York or Jamaica is same time. Yeah, so you just have to check what New York.
Yeah, the New York platform.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're in a business now, so now we have New York, Hong Kong,
Hong Kong too.
Australia, Tokyo. Yeah, bro. That's why it's a move right now, because them the people they are cheering right now. Yeah, so you need to know what them are doing. You're good, man. You're good at that. So you see, 9:31, boom. Then now, you see, right after I put the line, may I look for first little space in between, yes. See, may I look for space between 3 bars. Either gonna look like, I'm gonna draw it to go like, yeah, one, because I'm gonna draw you the up one, and I'm gonna draw you the down. So that's the up one. Down. See that? It's exaggerated. So this is bar one. This is bar one. This is bar two. I call bar two the space bar. Think about why I would call it the space bar. Huh? Yeah, I will make the space between 1 and 3. So now you try to just lead them. See, the little easy thing for you remember now. 1, 2, aka space bar. What man call it that? I have to do make the space easy. Right? Then this is bar 3. So now how me test is me always look for this. Me look for make sure say when it a go up and I want up yeah, the top of bar one, right? Not touch the lower part of bar two. That the little space there, that I don't need sugar. And we call it sugar cane flavor gap because when we did I learned this at Jamaica I learned. And I make this as my own thing. So sugar cane flavor gap. Too sweet like a sugar. And when you start making money you will see what I can. You start using it to be at all. Understand? So that a feed that go up, right? When it a go down now it look different. First bar go there at top. Yeah. But then guess what always stay the same? Two always the space. If you lock on pan just that, realize say you make 2 bar touch. Quick, done. And if you realize I built a robot with my boy the other day, I installed it on my thing, he built it, he gave it to me. This chart, you see this little box? This chart draw that shit by itself. So you remember when I first come and I show you this chart that draw this shit by itself? So watch I know, right? I'm just give you a little future here. You can't put this bar full this is pretty same way, right? You put the blue line and then you know just sit down and wait. You this a senior drive first. First one of them. I go know if you look fit yourself, you know. When you just sit down and watch this a senior drive, you say, oh yeah man, I like that. And you just come in and drive yourself. Alright. So tell me what I got. So right, 2 space 3. Right? So now how me make sure? Come back here, so make sure bar 1, lower part of bar 1, touch the top part of bar 3, you know so. This part there is sugar. On the down. You see how them different? And them I go down them look so. Them I go up them look so. I see it. Okay? No, it's no hard. It's just a space. Alright. So now I can always describe it a little bit. The space. That space is important, bro, because for this thing to move, it has to be balanced. Yeah? You go up, even though you buy it, you have to sell. You can't get a buy if you don't sell. And you can't get a sell if you don't buy. So now you see them bar with the space here. It's like how I like scratch and I see it. When it really makes sense. So when watch a scratch, you can use it. You know where they. You hear me? You understand what I'm trying to say to you? Like, you're not supposed to dead it. And then now them are going to come ramp with that all day now. The little space. You really take notice. You may give you a little tight and drop down. So, alright. Watch me, I'm going to show you now. Have to be a certain time. Yeah? Alright. So now we have the first thing. We know how to find the sugar now, the truth. Alright, so we're going to move this. I'll zoom in the cube down. I'm going to delete this. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Talking about
First one, yeah? You see the line right here, son? See the little green box here? The behind one red one, but you see the little green one right just yeah. See go right after that line. We would give you the first box then. And we just come here so take this at two pull out. God line that then. Yeah. No, that I should have keep. Yeah, but this a line here for sure we say right, if we anything after that, when this a signature or where we see, we look like a one of the this right. First one after the blue line. Remember, I have to be up there. See the red one, yeah? The one no, right after. Understand? So now we just pull out this. We know say this is our sugar cane gap, right? Just sugar cane. Yeah. Alright, but you see what I'm talking about? We just put a label. Alright, see there. Like put a label for it. Yeah, so we know said this I want from today. So we have whole it, and sometimes if we have whole it, you just change them. Just change the color to Arab. So we know say this I want from today. Yeah, let's see come back. Let's see Alright, so we're running out of time on the Zoom, so we gotta finish real quick. But yeah, so this outline, right? So step one, step two. After we draw that, now we just wait for 9:50, 10:10 a.m. New York time. Between that little 20 minutes, that's our sweet spot. So you want 9:49? Come on, you see your eye them? Nowhere else. Just right. Nowhere else, bro. No phone call, no nothing, bro. Just you, this, right here. Yeah, that's our time. Yo, you're gonna have all of this though. It's live too, bro. Yeah, don't worry yourself. Just watch. So now, between that little time slot, that little 20 minutes, all I'm looking for is this is the sugar, right? I'm looking if it break below it and try to retest it and fail. Or I'm looking if it break above it, retest it, fail. Majority here, right? Majority like this. So I'm looking for it if it breaks. This is the sugar, right? So if it's going down, I want it to break below, retest it. Don't close above the middle, especially. Or it could go here, but I don't want it to close there. Then drop down. You understand how it break back below it? Go down. Remember, all these candles is showing us the price, right? The black one is showing, or the red one is showing us it went from a high price to a low price down. The green one is showing us it went from a low price to a high price. Right? This is price over here on the right. This is time over here. So now, if it's gonna break above it, I want to see it go like this, retest, then continue. Simple enough, right? All right, so simple enough. We have our time right here. See that? 9:49 on the dot. Ready. Ready to go. Whatever happens here, I'm going with it, right? Remember, you can't see this when it's traded. This shit is loaded. You seen the chart, right? Look, this is the chart when we're trading. It's happening right now in front of your face. Nobody knows. Ain't no nigga could tell you shit right now. As much as he want to, it's only, guess. Maybe. It's only experience. You know. Or shit like what we're about to do right now. So now, our time come. What happens right here? Break below, no? Yeah. What do we do right here? Test it. Isn't that what we just draw? So you go short right below this bar. Take a sell right below this bar. Or even, I will always tell y'all below this bar. But you see why is this type of bar means something. You see this little green part? It was a big green bar like this one time. You see as soon as it went there, it burn off. You know a real candle? You know a real candle right when it burn off and just left it with. That means it's sitting up there so no right. Sitting just box them, sitting just take away everything, bro. That's when you be like, yeah, that's rejection. Like this, pull back, rejection, pull back, support, rejection, upwards, right? Support upwards, down, rejection. Same support though. But you see which side is it support? All these words I'm telling you just to describe what's happening here. You could look at this, go below, rejected, down. It just went down though. But I can't tell you that difference if I don't say rejection or support. Here is like a ceiling, right? Like if the ceiling dropped down. Here is like a floor where you get support off the floor right now and then bounce. Yeah, the support on this shit is bouncing. You get a good support, that shit go, bro. Crazy, but it's the same thing with a good rejection. Right? So we come here, bro, I go short right here. Boom. Done. So, and I'm telling you that, I don't know if y'all want more, but that was it. One of my look for me like, all right, yeah, yeah, no, bro, you just go short right there. Yeah, or you could come out now. To come out and exit, all that you're gonna have to learn. But I just need you to learn how to get in and get. Yeah, and then you come out like I will come out like see this low right here, previous low. So it always looks like a edge. You know edge, bro. Like they clip them down the river. When you see that edge, remember this shit can do whatever it want, whatever it want. Yeah. So when it comes to a place like when you come to a place like when you come to a place like this, right? This is the low. You see, that's the low. Went back up, and then it don't go no lower than this. How? Didn't I just tell you to do whatever it wants? So how come all of a sudden this level right here now move? Right? It's like we talk right now, then all of a sudden there's a wall right here. You're like, what the fuck? Okay, something going on right there. So a little investigation, yeah, but there, like, all right. So when we see that now, you just put like, let's say you don't even know it much, right? You just put some line right here, cause you like, I don't know, but something is going on around there, right? Wouldn't you say that easy? Investigation, yeah. Even and then if you take it further, something definitely is not right on this one. Remember how we said the bun out, the wick get bun out? Yeah. How come up there a bunch of bun out right here, protecting this level now? Okay, I don't need to see nothing else. Something's going on, clearly, right? You don't need to see it, no. Quick. So when I'm gonna take this cell right now, where am I gonna look for the target? Same place that was suspicious before now. Because I know they're gonna be dead now. They're going for them. And I call it, that's what I said, that, bro, they're gonna go here. All these people taking long because they think that shit will go up for the day. They're gonna kill them, bro. They're gonna take their money. They're going.
Oh, shit.
I'm buying. That's good. We're selling.
True, man.
Yeah. And let me show you something. You see what I learned from the people I learned from? Look how aggressive it gets when it gets close to right here. How much bigger.
Oh, man.
They're not gonna make it. Everybody will give chances. That's how you do trading. So even when they come here, you can still have a chance to go back up. So you're gonna leave it. When they see you leave it and you're not taking, by the time you look up, bro, you wouldn't even believe. This is 1 minute. 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
Yeah, because sometimes.
You go on your phone, text real quick, you look up.
Yeah,
See what I told you?
yeah, sometimes you watch
There's
it,
no
bro.
time for phone
Sometimes
game,
you watch
bro.
it and it just
Bro, expensive. You have
Fast, bro.
expensive phone call, bro.
pass.
Expensive phone call, bro. You don't want to live life like that.
Transfer the method. Transfer the method.
Life. So, I mean, y'all good to go, right? All right. Y'all got the text on your phone, so you should be able to read.
Probably not go sit down and get them because I just trying to go.
No, you should get that.
Yeah, brother. Brother, I'm just video this.
Alright, send me.
Yo.
Can't read.
So, guys online, you guys all good?
Yes.
Well, I know you guys know it inside out. Just keep practicing some more. You're gonna learn it more.
Yeah,
Aneska.
yo, link me, me have a link at Tuesday, you see me?
Yeah, bro. Let me know if you have any questions. Aneska, everybody just link me up if you guys need me, alright?
Okay.
All right, man.
Alright, yeah, we'll have another class. I don't know if we're gonna have class tomorrow because we had class today, but maybe. If not,
Okay.
we'll have class Tuesday and Wednesday.
Okay.
Alright, my G's. Look for more.
Well, see you later.
Alright.
Alright, mama.
That's your boy.